This is where the warrior, the daimyō, is on the day, so that should be okay. Uesugi Kenshin is buried up here. We were here, which is the first time we were here. I saw a few snakes, and as long as so I can get this video for you guys before I head. Rinsen-ji has been here for hundreds of years, which is why here in Niigata, there's quite a few prefectures in our country. Let me just walk up here and be quiet for a minute so you can hear how beautiful it is. In fact, we didn't come this way until we had this way. We've had some yellow sand dust. Well, the good thing is that it's raining today, so it's clearing up the air for us. This is a really beautiful area up here. You can see this little cute little bridge here. You see up here right now. So I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna walk this way for a minute. Right here, which is really nice too. Nice to maybe to this beautiful place here. If you can live here, man, you really are gonna feel good. It's nice. You're here. You're checking everything out. Whatever you want to do, we need to do to get your butt. I can't stress that enough. That's my life here. That's my life here. Coming was at Himeji Castle, so they came all the way from that. So I just wanted to add that on here. Hey guys, this is BSP Japan, and you are not going to believe where I am. I am at a place called Rinsen-ji here where we live. This place is about a 15-minute drive from our house. This is where the warrior, the daimyō, Uesugi Kenshin, was trained when he was younger. This is Rinsen-ji, Rinsen Temple. This grounds here. It's a beautiful up here. It's a beautiful part hidden in our city, not too far from Kasugayama, where the castle was, the first castle was. And as you can see, it's raining today, which is nice. It's always nice when it's raining, when you come to a place, because you don't have to worry about that many people being here. Although the city that we live in, we don't have that many people here anyway. So that's what's up with this. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just going to show you a little bit. I'm going to go up a little bit over here in the grounds, up, because we can go up in here. This is a nice little walk up the hills here. I got boots on today, so but I should be okay. It should be okay for me to walk on this stone here. Let's give you all an idea how beautiful this place is. It's so beautiful. It's so tranquil up here. Take my mask off. Have my mask off. I came up here with my wife and my mom-in-law, and they're inside the museum now. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna do me a little video up here so people can see Rinsen-ji. Now up here you see a lot of graves, and in fact, Uesugi Kenshin is buried up here, or his ashes are up here. So it's a pretty interesting place here. I know the last time we were here, which was the first time we were here, I saw a few snakes slithering around when I was with my fam, but no worries, the snakes here aren't poisonous. And as long as you keep your peace, they'll keep their peace. So yeah, it's a really good place to be. Just trying to walk up here quick so I can get this video for you guys before I head back with my wife and my mom-in-law, because I know they're gonna be looking for me here in a minute. So yeah, so Rinsen-ji has been here for hundreds of years. I'm not sure how far back it goes. I gotta check, but it's pretty old. As you can see, if I look around the grounds here, and they have it's springtime, so the colors are coming in really nice. And yes, here it is. So right here is where Uesugi Kenshin is buried. His ashes are here. This is his grave right here. Right here, guys. So if you look up his history, he was an awesome warrior. And the daimyō, which is why here in Niigata we have everything. Mountains, rice fields, abundant sea life, abundant food here in Niigata. You know, so because Uesugi fought for that. And You know, there's quite a few prefectures in our country here in Japan that are landlocked, but everybody wanted to have access to the sea, and Niigata apparently has access to the sea. So as I get a better grip on my phone here, so I won't drop it. I should have brought my other camera, but it's quiet today. So I'm gonna just walk up here and be quiet for a minute so you can hear how beautiful this rain sounds. You can see the Momiji coming in. It's beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful up here, man. It's beautiful. I had to go the other way. In fact, we didn't come this way the way I just walked the last time. We kept going up. You can actually walk up the hill and then walk. Excuse me. Sorry, walk down. We've had some yellow sand dust blow from China in the past few days, weeks. So everybody's coughing a little bit with that dust, but the good thing is that it's raining today, so it's clearing up the air force. It rained really hard last night, man. It sounded good. While I was sleeping, I could hear it. I was like, wow, that's the most I've heard the rain since I've been living in a new house. And it sounded pretty nice. So as you can see, this is a really beautiful area up here. I don't know how far I'll go up. I really want you to see the downside of the other place, but I think I still got a little bit of time before everybody starts coming looking for me. You can see this little cute little bridge here. So you got some various walkways up here. It's really nice, guys. Really nice up here. But it's not much to see up here right now, so I'm going to go back down. I wanted you to really see how beautiful the sakura look up here at Rinsen-ji, as you can see. And that is over there is a magnolia tree. And we are walking amongst quite a few graves, so I gotta show some respect. Graves here, so I'm gonna head back down so I don't disturb anybody. Just have to tell everybody that ojama shimasu for your final resting places here, or for where your ashes were buried. It's not the final resting place. I'm the kind of person that believes that we are all nothing but beings with infinite energy, and once we leave this body that we're in, we're still going to be full of energy, and our consciousness is going to live on. So I'm going to walk this way for a minute. I kind of want you to see what this my watch is blowing up right now, but I gotta videotape this for a minute. So there's some plum tree right here, which is really nice too. Nice colors. I won't go back down that way because that way kind of leads to maybe, let's see. It's gonna lead to a place I don't really want to come out. I want to come out this other angle. So let me go back here. But yeah, so this is the kind of city that we live in, guys. I mean, I showed you Takada Castle Side Park, where we had the Sakura Festival for 2 weeks. That festival ended on Sunday. And now we have our city back. And as you can see, it's very tranquil because there's nobody up here. In fact, I saw, besides me, my wife, and my mother-in-law, there was a couple here, and that was it. They were just running around taking pictures, and I think they don't live in Joetsu. I think they might have came here for the Sakura Festival and just hung around for a few days and check out our city before they head back to where it is they came from. But as you can see, It's very tranquil. Look at this place. Look at how beautiful this place is. I'm just gonna shut my mouth for a minute. I like to come to places like this because it just, freshens up my spirit, my energy. And there's a lot of power. This is a power spot, so you can feel the energy here. And the scenery, the beautiful scenery that we have here in Japan is just amazing. Like I keep telling everybody, it's just an amazing life here for me and my family. It's an amazing life here. You got to get out of the matrix. Guys, whatever you do to try to get out of the U.S., out of that enclave of nothing but depression, when you sit down and think about how your life is in America, you got to get out of there and just come to these beautiful, beautiful place here. And then the beautiful thing is I live here, so if you can live here, man, you really are going to feel good. Trust me, as a tourist, when you visit, yeah, it's nice, you're here, you're checking everything out, but you only feel like a tourist and you have to leave, man. You have to get on that plane and head back to Narita or Haneda or whatever you want to do, we need to do to get your butt on the plane and go back to the States and wherever you came from. U.S. Customs, they suck. Trust me, they suck, man. And so you got to go back there and deal with that bullshit. But here, man, look at this. Look at this. I live in this beautiful land. And the wind is picking up a little bit, so it feels kind of nice. It's cool, but it still feels nice. You hear the water. I'll let you hear that for a minute. Peace and tranquility. I can't stress that enough. That's my life here. That's my life here, man. You heard that water flowing, the rain pouring here, on the sounds and the greenery here. It's a springtime here in this beautiful country I live in. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. I'm telling you guys, it's an amazing life here for me and my family. Amazing life. I know, like I said, I'm a retired person, and I always, I target everybody, but a lot of retired people are reaching out to me now, or people that want to retire, and they're asking me all kind of questions. They're emailing me, one about this, one about that. I'm trying to point them in the right direction, as to get things, how they can go about doing things. But I'm telling you guys, this is amazing. Now, the only thing I want to remind people that are reaching out to me, I want to remind you that Japan does not have a retirement setup. Like I just recently saw an article on Malta where people can retire to Malta. They have some sort of retirement visa. Japan does not have a retirement visa like Mexico or somewhere else. So you have to be married to a Japanese, or you have to be living, or you have to have worked here and then apply for a PR or whatever the case may be. But that's really the only ways you can live here if you want to retire. Unless you do the 3-month tourist thing and go back to the States every 3 months and come back. So, that's a pain in the ass, man. I'm telling you, after being here, you do not want to leave. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to walk back this way and shut this off so you can see the water over here at beautiful Rinsen-ji. I mean, this place is so amazing. So amazingly beautiful and peaceful here. As I try to keep my voice down, so not to disturb anything or anybody or any life forms here. Japan is a nation of the gods of nature, and it's a big Buddhist temple right here, Rinsen-ji. And this is BSP. I'm here at Rinsen-ji. And I'll go back over here so you guys can use some more water. And I'm going to shut it down after that because nature is in play here. So, we're still here at Rinsen-ji. We're going to be leaving soon, but I just found out some more information on my wife's family line from my mother-in-law, who is inside that museum over there. As they have a lot of things in there from Kenshin and other samurai lines. And she just found out that her line is was at the Himeji Castle. So they came all the way from that area of Kansai. So, and then in Japan, everything is very strict, man. They really, really monitor and check the record system is very strict, so they know exactly who they are. I was asking my wife, well, how can you tell? Some jerk in Tokyo says he's samurai, but he's not. But they said, no, that can't happen. The records are strictly kept in Japan, as I'm experiencing now with Koseki Tohan. So I just wanted to add that on here. Hope you guys have a nice time in Japan if you're here. But like I keep saying, man, you got to get over here. You got to see this beautiful country. You got to move to this beautiful country. You got to live in this beautiful country because my life is wonderful over here. So I'll talk to you guys later. This is BSP. I'm out.